How many nights have we spent in this tomb? It's been so long since I've seen the light of day, in so much as there is that in Barovia. What I wouldn't give for some fresh air and the wind on my face right about now. As much as I want that too, we have things we must do here. Yes, I know, helping the elven prince's soul be eased onto the afterlife, but a little bit of fresh air would be nice. And a little bit of brandy wine, perhaps? How did you know, Aurora? Call it a hunch, Vulcan. Call it a hunch. I dare say I've got to know you quite well in these past few weeks. Aye, and I've got to know all you quite well as well. Fine adventuring companions you all are too. Agreed. Now let's stop delaying and open this door and see what terrors await beyond. Ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Ravenloft Strahd's Possession, and when last we left off, we know what threats lie beyond, and that is some Specters. And you've lost your negative plane protection, but you haven't lost a level. Not yet, anyway. And what was in here? But absolutely nothing of any importance. And just to confirm, yep, all of that is just scenery. Ah well, you know what that means. As I predicted before, it's time to rest and get all those spells back before we go back to exploring. Now, we need a prayer here, and the aid spells, and then negative plane protection. We could go through another door rather than go the way where a door opened without us pressing anything, because I get the feeling that door is going to close on me, and I'd rather eliminate all other avenues of exploration first. Seems quite sensible. There's probably a way out of that area, but being trapped, not ideal in a tomb. Reminds me a little too much of that area in Eye of the Beholder 2, where we couldn't rest, but the only way we really can go is that way. So, let us go that way, and probably find... Ooh. This door doesn't appear to want to open. No switches that I can see, no way to activate it by stepping close either. There's a switch here, though. Well spotted! Now we can press forward. And probably find more undead. Probably. But we're ready for them. Okay, that's a little worse. That is quite a bit worse, but you know, we have the way to deal with them. Hopefully. Or, at the very least, a way to soften them up slightly. There we go. Right, if we don't step too close to you, you'll keep doing that forever. And that's ideal. Right, lay on hands. And a Cure Serious. I'm actually curious as to whether those count as undead, because there are some elementals that are multiple things. No, they do not count as undead. Marvellous. Well, let's deal with this the slow and guaranteed way. Provided, of course, I can throw these at the right time. I wonder what stops them from going through a door. Maybe in their hatred and lust to get to us, they forget how to move properly? It's one of those mysteries that may never be solved. It's something we can take advantage of, so let us do that and not question it too much. Aye, for all we know, us questioning it may make it right itself and come charging towards us. Something I don't want to have happen. Right, we are... Ooh, we're here. We're on the other side of the door. Opening up that door there was... Okay, it can be opened from that side. Can this door, though, be opened from... No, I don't think it could. So it's a good thing that we did open that door. Now, let's explore. Carefully. Okay, can I open... I don't think I can open the... Oh, no, I can. I can open... Well... What just happened? I think we may have been teleported. Let's quickly move. Yes, I agree. Not a fan of getting hit by that. Oh no! Alright, don't panic. Are you sure? We should probably panic now. Alright. Back up. Back up? If we back up, they may get stuck. Oh, I'm glad you were right. Ah. And I'm glad there's no trap here to hit us. There could still be a trap. We should probably heal now while we can. If we kill one of them, the other may get to us. Agreed. I'm very, very glad that they were unable to reach us, that they're unable to reach us here. I'm very glad. Right, you need a really big potion. Drink that. And you can drink this one, which will help. I think we have more healing potions. Yes, yes we do. Good thing we have these just lying around. Good thing we have more of them back in the Paladin's home. Drink that, and you can drink that, and you might as well drink that too. There we go. Now we are much, much healthier. Also, I'm going to have you wear that. It's exactly the same as the other helmet, it just looks cooler. And I am going to save. This may seem like a silly thing to do, but I get the feeling we got out of there pretty much as best we could ever do that. Considering that there were two of them, yeah, we could have lost someone there. I'm glad we didn't. Just going to stand... Actually, I'm going to move a little bit this way. Could fire a lightning bolt? I'm not going to. Not when I don't need to. Okay, one has been defeated, and fortunately for me, they didn't manage to figure out their pathfinding. Good! Excellent! There's a door back here, and it automatically opens. I am not a fan of these doors automatically opening. I'm really, really not. Also, if you want to cancel saving, you press escape. Alright, with that taken care of, we can explore sort of freely. About as freely as anyone can with that sound there. There's a door down there by that, in that corridor with the fireball trap. I'm not keen to go check that out. We'll go this way then instead. And probably regret it. Only one way to find out. Oh yes! We're gonna I am so glad that they keep doing that. I am really glad that they keep doing that. Oh, no, there's two of them. They're no longer doing that. They're no longer doing that. As soon as the second one appeared, that was a problem. Right, lightning bolt. Hit you. And lightning bolt number 2. Get some more hits in. And lightning bolt number 3. Oh, oh, Falcon is like on how much health? 1? 3. Okay. Rest time. Absolutely rest time. Oof. I could feel the clutches of death gripping me there. We're not going to let you fade away like that. Not if we can help it. I appreciate it, but maybe after all of this I should go back to trading. You're a pretty capable warrior. I know, but I've had one too many brushes with the Beyond for my liking. We all do in this profession. Yes, indeed, and that's why I'm starting to consider whether I shouldn't go into this full time. Well, it's your decision. Think on it, though. I'm not going to be abandoning you here, that's for sure. You need me here, and I'm loath to go against a promise to aid you. And we appreciate that. Now, are there any more of them here? There's one I can hear, but we can't see it. And I'm ready with my spells should we need them. Is this basically a maze full of Pyre elementals? Because if it is, I'm not happy about that. If it is, I am not pleased. I mean, they probably give a lot of experience. 18,000 away from level 8. You are a long way away from level 9, and I think level 9... Oh, you are 96 experience away from another mage level. 96! Suffice it to say, we're going to be hitting that pretty soon. Nothing there. Then again, there could be goodies down any of these little alcoves. There aren't. There aren't. Okay. Carry on this way. And we did hear that foe. Where are they? Not here. Not there. Not here. Not there. Big room over there. Probably got a few enemies in it. Oh, there's not a big room here. There's got to be something here. No? Ah! Things. Now this may be worth it. A cloak? Oh! It's a cloak +2. That is much better than what you're currently using. There's also a short sword. Let us cast Detect Magic and see if it's magical. It is not magical, an entirely mundane sword. Lastly, we have... There's one more item here. Lockpicks. As mundane as they come, but still nice to find. Unfortunately, this didn't lead us anywhere we haven't been already. Indeed not. We'll have to go the other way. Into peril. Into peril. That seems to be the motto for this team. Charging blindly into peril. All for this amulet of your lords. We swore an oath to recover it, and we will not stop until we do. And a noble thing that is. Yes, we've served him long, and he's treated us well. We would be remiss to go against the oath that we have pledged. Is there one round here? Oh, a statue. No enemies yet. Yet. Nothing here at all, though there's blatantly an area here that we can go to at some point. And we know that there's a teleporter that led me straight into that trap. Now, up there is nothing, so I think we're going to be going through the middle here. And through this door that... Okay, through this door that closed when we got close, and now opens when we get close. Okay, so it doesn't just stay open, it's based on us pressing... Oh yeah, us pressing an invisible pressure plate, leading us into this room, and Aurora has gained a level, which is marvellous. Okay, level for Aurora, you have gained another 2 of these. Well... You know what? We might need more fireballs. We also might need another ice storm. Seems like a good set of things to learn. There are probably going to be a huge amount of these Pyre elementals here, aren't there? Round the corner. I was expecting another one. I was expecting one too. Winding ever forward this path goes, leading to dead ends, and who else knows? Hey, that rhymed. Have you ever considered being a bard? No, I'm much better at sipping brandy wine and swinging a sword, though I appreciate the compliment. No trap here. This is leading into this huge central area that probably is going to take me to more switches. We haven't actually found another switch for quite a while. So save here. And carry on! I'm actually kind of glad we've been encountering the Pyre elementals more than the Specters, because the Pyre elementals don't drain your levels. They do hit very hard, but I can deal with them usually when they get stuck. Like this. If that is, I can time my throws. Let's just, completely fail to time them. The axe is definitely going to be better than the dagger in this instance. Slow and steady. Defeats the Pyre Elemental. They're probably worth a lot of XP. I wonder if the Pyre Elementals respawn. We've seen that the whites do on the previous level. But I wonder if these do. Fair amount of XP. Nowhere near close to that level for Gerard, though. Let's not go down there. This leads to a place that loops. Very narrow corridors. Perfect place for a fireball or a lightning bolt to just ooh. A scroll. Could be useful at some point. Not quite what I was expecting, though. Indeed. There's a huge area that we've not got access to. There must be some entrance to it that we've missed. Maybe a hidden walkway. Or maybe it's up there past that fireball trap. You're probably right. That means we're going to have to dodge it. And that requires timing. Timing we hopefully have. I can hear those enemies. There are a lot of enemies that we are not encountering. There's also the area down here, but we're going to try and go up where the fireball trap is. Against my better judgment. Seriously, against my better judgment. Can we actually go back? And this is where we find out we can't go back, because this door won't open. No, it did open. Marvellous. And it closed behind us. Right. I don't like this, but we have to at least try and... Okay, now. And forward. Oh, we made it. We made it. And there is indeed a door this way. I'm glad for that. I wouldn't want to run past those fireballs again. We probably will still have to. I know. But so quickly after doing it the first time, it can leave you out of breath. This is a long corridor, and I don't trust that. You're right not to. But it would seem like... Oh! It turned us round. Did you see that? Turned us around. There's a spinner here. There's a spinner. Well played game. The vase there gives you the clue that you're being turned about. Also, prayer has worn off. Perfect time to rest and see that there is a trap there that's going to go off whenever it likes. At least it's not set off by us moving by it. That would be rubbish. Okay, we're going to have to be quick around this corner. We'll probably want to take a quick peek around to get our bearings, and then rush forth. I hear more Specters. And there's probably a lot more than that. Negative flame protection, therefore, will be critical. Also, 6 lightning bolts. Yep, we are definitely focusing in a very narrow band on one type of attack. But it's paying off. Right, let's save now and just have a look. Long corridor. Right, long corridor with 2 ways we can go. We'll take the first turning and see what happens. Probably an ambush. Right, let's go. Quick, 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 quick. There's a way here. Probably a bad idea. Yep, that was a bad idea. Well, we'd have to deal with it eventually, wouldn't we? We would, but still. Was it worth it? It probably was. And so, when we come back, folks, continuing to explore this tomb. I feel like we're making a lot of headway, and apparently there are items ahead of us that made this diversion worth it. At least that's the hope. We We have a battle axe, and we have a shield. Are either of them magical? The answer is yes, they are actually both magical. That makes a refreshing change. So if I put these here, you are lightly encumbered. If I drop this helmet, that's probably not going to make much of a difference. No, it did make a difference, actually. You are now unencumbered. Marvellous. And so, when we come back, folks, moving forward, finding more of these switches, and hopefully soothing the spirit of the Elven Prince. I'm sure the reward will make it worth it. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of those critical things that we need for Tremea's catalogue. Call it a hunch. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.